The town of Goldfield was established in the early 1900s when gold was discovered, and it quickly became a boom town. In only 6 years, population went from 2 to over 20,000. The Goldfield Hotel was constructed in 1907 and changed hands many times, but was finally bought by George Winfield. Mr. Winfield was known as someone who loved drinking, gambling, and women. The hotel has been the scene of many tragic events throughout its history. Over the years, there have been many paranormal investigations. One of the most famous was the documentary made by the Ghost Adventures crew. In their film, a brick is seen flying off the ground and into the air while boards behind levitate, forcing two grown men to run and jump out of a second-story window to escape. The hotel has not had a paying guest since the 1940s and is closed to the public. We were met by Goldfield's local legendary psychic, Virginia Ridgway. Virginia is the caretaker of the Goldfield Hotel. We spent the next couple of hours touring the hotel and listening to her recount many paranormal experiences that occurred at the Goldfield.
One of the food distributors, they put some billiard balls in here and went up investigating. This is on film. And they came back down and one of the billiard balls was on that newel post, spinning, and the rest of them were rolling around, knocking into each other, and they actually filmed it.
Wow.
Now, if you want to go downstairs, be very, very careful and get plenty of light. I would suggest not going down after dark, but you do what you want.
Yeah,
You've been warned already.
Eventually, as the sun went down and Virginia left the hotel, we began setting up our equipment. We utilized the following equipment during this investigation: a video camera with night vision capabilities that can record images in very low light conditions, a digital recorder that can record a wider band of sound, including some frequencies that cannot be heard by a human ear. These types of recordings are called EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena. A PSB-7, or spirit box, which is said to allow entities to communicate through the white noise by scanning 10 radio frequencies per second. And finally, the millimeter, which documents fluctuations in the electromagnetic field. There are many causes for these types of fluctuations. Many consider them to be indicators of paranormal activity. Once our equipment was set up, we decided to go down into the basement, specifically to the same room where the Ghost Adventures crew saw the brick fly. Walking down into the basement, we considered the facts that the hotel is one of the most haunted places on the planet. Also, many speculate that it is one of 7 portals to the afterlife. These facts, the stories, and the atmosphere all combined, heightening the anticipation. Expectations were high, and the hotel would not disappoint.
You've been warned already.
There is a story of a young girl named Elizabeth who was imprisoned in room 109 by George Winfield. Allegedly, Elizabeth got pregnant and was confined to the room, chained to a radiator. spirit box. See if we can maybe interact with you a little bit better. So just give me a second. Feel some heat where my hand is.
Can you turn that flashlight on?
I remained in room 109 in an attempt to communicate with Elizabeth, while Michael went back to the base to recharge his equipment. There's a lot of speculation surrounding orbs. Some claim that it might be spirit energy. Many orbs that are documented turn out to be dust particles, lens flare, or bugs. While we can't confirm what these images represent, it is interesting to note that the temperature was below freezing and there was no sign of any insect life. After our experiences in room 109, we decided to explore the Goldfield. The hotel seemed to settle down, and we did not document much activity. But that was all about to change. What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What? Did it say you or no?
Would you like it if there were people staying here?
What's that run? Oh! We set up in the main lobby of the hotel, using the spirit box, and started communicating with what appeared to be several different entities. The audio evidence we captured ranges from barely detectable to undeniable. Judge for yourself.
What did it say?
Do you perceive the world in a different way or as us? Oh, Jesus say no? Do you perceive the world in a different way or as us? Oh, Jesus say no? What are you still doing here, Mr. Winfield? Where in the hotel specifically would you like us to go? Any of you?
What floor? One, two, three, or four?
Two. Do you hear that?
Okay, we're gonna go up to the second floor then, okay?
Alright. Wait.
Right or left? I think it said left.
I think so too. Okay, whenever we get to a room, just tell us to stop.
Which one of these is George's room?
This is George's suite. Is it okay if we come into your room, George? I thought I heard a yes. This is a pretty nice room you got here, George. Say, George, what'd you do in this room?
Work?
Work? What kind of work? Did it say back up? Okay, we're backing up.
Said okay.
Did you hear it say okay?
I heard something. I don't pick up on what it says as well as you do.
Well, I'm just trying my best.
What year is it?
Say 20.
20 what?
21. $11. $11. Oh, I heard that.
What did it say, 11?
It said 11 and then it said 11 again.
Nice. Is there any way we can help you? Yeah, you. Is there any way we can help you?
Couldn't make that out. Couldn't make that out.
What did that one say?
I don't know. Keep talking over the top of them. Eight?
That doesn't, no.
I heard 8.
Or leave.
Leave?
Every time you talk, it comes on. It seems to me it takes about 30 seconds for them to respond.
Yep. What I said. Yep.
Sometimes, yeah. Do you want us to leave?
After we left George's suite, we continued down the hallway to the energy room where the portal is said to be located.
You see this thing I'm holding in my hand with the red light?
Can hear you much better on that thing, that's for sure.
If you come and talk to this, I'll be able to hear you. Are you happy where you are?
We didn't capture any further evidence in the energy room and continued our investigation. Did it say you or no? Did it say you or no? Did it say you or no?
Did you whisper no? Would you like it if there were people staying here and they reopened it?
Said maybe.
We would. We would. That sounded like a girl. Are you a female?
Yeah? Yeah?
And what's your name?
I thought it said Tom.
Tom? Is your name Tom?
What? Huh. What? Huh. Don't be angry if we repeat questions.
We're trying to hear you. We're trying to understand.
Marcus?
Marcus? Do you want us to go back down to the first floor? Which floor? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Or say B for basement.
1. One. Hello? Are you English? Kelly? Hello? Are you English? Kelly? I don't know, it's like I think I hear their voices, you know, but I also think it might be my mind playing tricks on me because it's not as defined as these other voices we've been hearing.
There was a couple up there that were very defined.
We returned to the basement, and the hotel continued to exhibit paranormal activity. While we were down in the basement, we captured what appears to be a figure in the doorway. The entities that inhabit the Goldfield Hotel were clearly documented. While we are unsure of what these entities are, the evidence that we captured confirms that they do exist. The search for the truth will continue.